everybody, how's it going? Today what I'm going to do is take TIMROVER in to have the Jenny as the generator oil and the engine oil changed out, because I haven't changed it since Nomad Fest 2018, so it's time for that to get changed out, as well as they're going to de-winterize the rig today. And I'm going to show you guys some new rigs they have on the lot. So let's go and check these folks out and get TIMROVER all squared away for the summer.
You said, let me tell you everything I've seen, the friends I've made, and then you tell me how you've been. Look a little closer, it's been quite some time. You gotta let me know if I'm out of line. But there's some words that I just wanna hear you say, to put it all straight before this night turns into day, and then I'm on my way.
Hey everybody, I finally made it here to the dealership, and I'm going to take you guys around to show you some rigs while TIMROVER is getting worked on. And it looks like they got some pretty good array of rigs out here. So tell you what, let me go ahead and sign in, get her all set up, and what I'll do, I'll come back out and I'll show you guys some rigs and other good stuff. I'm over here at Terry's RV, and I'm going to check out this Marauder. It's a 3478, so that's 34 feet, and the model is a 78 version. So let's go inside. Might be kind of dark, but we'll see how it works out. But this is a 3478. It has a booth dinette right here. It's pretty cool. And there's a sofa that led out to a bed. We also have a nice flat screen TV. This is pretty big. Looks like probably a good 50-inch television. I kind of like it. It's bigger than my television, but it's pretty cool. Here's another television as well, like a 32-inch. It opens up with more storage in the back, and you can kind of lock that up. You have this stove. It's pretty cool, kind of small, but then you have these tops here, like a Korean top, that kind of comes off. Kind of like it, and that reveals the 3-burner stove. I like it, not bad. Inside here, you got bunk beds for kids. I don't think this would be pretty cool for adults, just because it's kind of small. This Marauder is pretty cool for a small family. I mean, I can, by myself, be kind of great. But I'm looking for something, I want a diesel, really. So, but this is something I can take a look at, and I like it. Pretty functional RV. It doesn't have any carpet in here whatsoever. So that's a good point. So let's look at another one. I'm going to probably take you to the Palazzo next. On the outside of this Palazzo, it comes with this huge storage area. I'll open that for you. You can see inside. There's a Joey tray inside. It's a raised rail chassis. So this is great. This Palazzo comes with an external television that you can also flip up. Looks like a good 50-inch television. Very nice with a sound bar, and this is an Insignia television. On this Palazzo here, this is a 340 horsepower engine. Has the rear radiator in the back. I look at it this way. People say, try to find a rig with a side radiator. Either way it goes, if they got to remove a radiator or whatever the case may be, there's major issues with your rig, but I'm going to go with either one of them. So I'm going to take you inside of this Thor Palazzo. It's a 36.3, and this one I think comes with a bath and a half. So let's take a look at this Palazzo. This is a really cool rig here. I kind of like it. It comes with 2 slides, or maybe it's a full wall slide. I'll show you in a bit. Has a rear bathroom, as well as it has theater seating. So take a look. This comes with what's called the spider system, where you can go basically turn all the lights on, and they will come on, and you have your different tanks here, and your 12 volts inverter, front and rear temperature gauge, It's pretty cool. A lot of, I think back in 2014, I think, is when they went from the old style of the Palazzo, and now they have the new style. This one here is a 2019, and they have the spider system in all of these type of rigs here today. Up in the front, you have your standard fare of your different types of your screen here. It's a big 8-inch screen that's built-in navigation. Above my head, they have a bed that lets down where you can have spare seating and spare sleeping as well for your guests. Palazzo here, you have your 40-inch television with a fireplace, and all the cabinets are basically they're wood, not in that veneer stuff, and this all slides out. It's kind of cool. You have your theater seating. I'll get closer to that in a moment. And you also have your dream dinette where this lets down, where you don't have to have that leg right here. Your convection oven. It's pretty cool. So here's another view of that convection oven. And the convection is pretty cool because you can also bake in this oven, because this unit here doesn't come with a stove at the bottom. You have more of a drawer. And you have induction cooktop that you can actually put a tablecloth on this here. You can have more serving area for your guests or just for yourself. And when I mentioned about the spider system, they have different remote controls, and I'll show you one of them that you can actually snap off. I mentioned the spider controls earlier, but you can control your ceiling lights, the water pump. You can even raise your bed here up and down, and you can also turn everything off, as in here is your lighting and also your fantastic fan. And basically this just snaps back on. This theater seating comes with a latch here on my right side that you can just pop it, and this becomes a lounger as a recliner. You can watch television, have the fireplace going, or have a nice beverage. The back bedroom area, this here is a motorized tilter type bed where you can have more room as in walking around, and you also have different cabinets that you can store your clothing in. All Palazzos come with a stackable washer dryer. It's kind of cool. It's not a huge washer and dryer, but it gets the job done, and I like it. As well as over here you have your television, and it lifts up, as you can see here. Kind of cool with storage in the back. Stepping back here in the Palazzo, you have your big shower, more room for storage. It's kind of cool. It lets out to another storage facility. Right here you can store all your toiletries right there. More storage as well. And this is a well-built coach. They did a lot of work in the Palazzo over the years. This one here, I like it. It's not bad. If I was going to buy one, I'll look into a Palazzo or something like that. But this is pretty cool. Different motorhomes you can choose that you might like, but this one here is a Thor Palazzo. This is not a bad motorhome. I like it because it has a standard fridge in here, the spider system, the induction cooktop. This is an all-around great motorhome with storage galore. So do me a favor, give me a thumbs up if you like, hit the subscribe button below, and I'll bring you up episodes of like this Thor Palazzo and different ones like it to the TIMROVER channel. You guys take care. Have a great day. Bye.